Okay, guys, we're live, and I hope Wyatt Tomlin, my hero, joins. Tomlin, come on, join. Okay. Well, I think it's very good, actually. The messaging is good, and the merchandise is even better. I'm saving money up to buy a Biden shirt because I'm broke. Maybe excellent is a strong word, but it's good in my opinion. I'm very confident for 2024. Biden has a lot of good things to campaign on. But right now I'm making a video about everything Joe Biden is why I support Joe Biden and everything he's done. The ad. Here's the thing. I think the campaign ad was like a 6 or 7 out of 10. But I think the campaign overall is good. I went a 5 out of 10. I would say 6 or 7 out of 10. But 5 out of 10 is, yeah, that's reasonable. But it wasn't a great ad. I'm going to rewatch it because I'm going to rewatch the ad just one more time. He's done a lot that he can campaign on. Not a lot of people know about what he's done. He's done a lot of good stuff, actually. He has a lot of good things, made many manufacturing jobs, passed a lot of bills, made a lot of good paying jobs, made unemployment very low, helped lower drug prices, helped to lower gas prices, Medicare. The ads are nothing important, but it's a good start. That's the thing. It's a good start. At least Biden isn't making AI generated ads like the Republican Party, who AI generated. You know how bad you have to be at campaigning to make AI generated ads? Sorry, but I don't know what the heck was going on with my voice. Don't know what the heck was going on. Okay, let me tell people I'm live. But Biden has done a lot. Yeah, and here's the thing about this. A lot of people are saying that a lot of those jobs are people that are coming back with that are people okay, a lot are like the people when COVID hit, a lot of people lost their jobs. But those are just people, the number is just people going back to the jobs. And that's not true because number one, most of the people worked online. Number two, a lot of businesses lost and went bankrupt and closed down. That is another reason for the high unemployment. And number two, Joe Biden has created over 1 million new manufacturing jobs. So these are new jobs. And now we have the most people working than ever in any point of American history. Any point in American history. The economy, inflation is bad, yes, but job-wise and economy-wise is good. Mostly, most workers are getting paid good wages as well, and taxes are not being raised at all. And Biden created he made so many jobs in manufacturing. Trump. I don't know why Trump was not even that good. As a businessman, he was terrible at making jobs for a businessman. And we have so many things being made in America again. And Biden also, here, I'm just going to say everything why I think Biden has done a good job. So number one, I think that it's good. He provided bonus credits to companies to pay good wages. So obviously that's good that he's making companies want to have better wages. And infrastructure bill and the Chips and Science Act and also a lot of global warming initiatives have made jobs. He didn't do bad with jobs at all. He did well, but Biden, I think, in my opinion, did better. I think Biden also make jobs better. I mean, it makes sense why Biden knows about the economy. He helped America with Obama get out of the 2009 recession, and I think Obama did too. I feel like every time the economy was really good in more recent times, like since the 90s, really um it's been under Democrats, and especially for the middle class. The economy might be doing well with Reagan, but the middle class was not even that great under Reagan. And another thing, Democrats believe in a strong middle class, and Biden has been honestly doing that. But the jobs are not. But we're making jobs to fix people's roads. We're making jobs to manufacture in America again. We're making jobs to combat global warming. So these jobs are just not jobs to get people paid. They're also getting jobs that are getting people out there. Well, yeah, true, but he did help them go down. In my opinion, I don't think he really is the reason why they went up so high. But I do think that he is one of the reasons why it helped. I don't think it's the main reason, but I do think one reason is that it went down is because he opened the oil reserve, and I think that's why. I think that really did help with the gas prices going down. China does most of the global warming, but we still have a part in it. So we still have our part to do. So we can still do our part. It's like if you do something, but someone else does it more, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't make up for it. That doesn't make sense at all. But Biden, Biden. I think has overall done a lot of good big accomplishments, but he's also done like a lot of good small accomplishments. He lowered the cost of hearing aids. What else did he do? He really was a good president to recover during COVID. Yeah, but we shouldn't be in. Sorry, I have dyslexia. Yeah, but we shouldn't be in our oil reserves. Well, it did help, and it helped, and then it's complaining. Here's the thing. Wait, sorry. Shoot, nothing. Sorry, but it was kind of necessary because of the high gas prices. Base dyslexia is sigma. I'm so sped. I'm basically Timmy from South Park. Like I only care about like politics, history, and like other stuff. That's the only thing. I'm so sped. Good things that Biden has done. He's done a lot of good research for cancer. Done a lot. What did he do? Let me search it up. It's on the tip of my tongue. It was like the Moon Light Project. Here. Okay, it's searching up. Okay. Yeah, he reignited the cancer moonshot with the goal of cutting the cancer death rate by at least half over the next 25 years. That's another good thing I think, in my opinion, that he did. It's just overall the small things that Biden does. It might not change everything, but they do help, and just little changes that really do help. He also advanced cutting edge research on cancer and other diseases. So 2 viewers finally. He's also done a lot for the Native American community. He also is actually like trying to like solve like hunger. He's actually trying to solve issues for that. Also, him lowering the price of insulin is nothing. Trump had it low. Biden raised it and then lowered it and then took the credit for it. Well, he didn't lower it. He didn't make it go up. a lot of it was just because of just inflation. Number one, number two, it was because of COVID and medicine prices, and capped it at 35. So for seniors too. And also, and he also capped out-of-pocket expenses from like medicine at pharmacies at $2,000 for seniors too. So there's also that too. But yeah, Trump. I don't think Trump is bad at the economy. I think Biden can do it better. But Trump was not a bad president when it came to the economy. Biden is going to lose the primary as he overturned Roe. This is so true. So true. He wants to control women's bodies. Based question mark. But yeah. And hello. But I'm not gonna right now. I'm not gonna let people join for a little bit. But also, Joe Biden's done a great job with healthcare. 16 million people enrolled for Obamacare, which is a 50% increase. And now only 8% of Americans don't have healthcare, so that's a pretty good number. A 50% increase, though, that is a pretty big deal, in my opinion. And now, any point in history, more people have healthcare than any point in history. Biden is just having record numbers. And I don't know why. I feel like we should talk about this more. That he killed, like, ISIS and Al Qaeda leaders, especially. I think he killed one of the more major leaders for Al Qaeda. That's honestly a pretty big deal. In my opinion, he has done more good than bad. But I'll make a video on it. I'm making a video on it too, basically. Yeah, he's got record numbers and a record number of vacations. Okay, number one, vacations do not matter. Vacations are not an issue that matter. People go on vacation. Look, and I'm not saying this, and I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Ted Cruz going to Cancun was not even that big of a deal. I make fun of it, but it honestly was not even that big of a deal. Going on to vacations is not that big of a deal. Trump did most of the ISIS destroying. Yeah, he did a good job of that. But I think also Biden did good at it too. They both did pretty well there. It should come out during summer when I have more time. Okay. This summer, I don't know if I'll be posting more or less, but during school, I just think of video ideas and just write them down and then I can make them. But I'm making a whole presentation about it. Because what else am I supposed to do? But yeah. Very happy with the things he's done with gun control too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey. Financially. Oops. Oh wait, you commented something. 4 out of 10 Americans say they were worse off under Joe Biden financially. When was that poll done? Out of curiosity, because that could be outdated. And I think right now inflation was bad, but I feel like overall, I think one of the reasons that we have high inflation was because of a lot of bills Biden passed, including the infrastructure bill and other bills that with pretty good amounts of federal spending. But here's the thing: in the Inflation Reduction Bill, Biden raised taxes on the rich. For wealthy corporations, he had a 15% minimum tax, and so raising taxes on the rich does help lower inflation if like it's being caused by what am I saying? By federal spending, inflation caused by federal spending. If you tax the rich, the inflation doesn't really have that big of an effect. And it might right now cause some inflation in those two bills, but I think overall later we're going to see economic prosperity again because both of those bills made good paying jobs. Biden is pro-gay. I mean, I'm not necessarily pro-gay, but I'm not anti-gay at the same time. I feel like I don't agree with everything with Biden. Like, you can't agree with everything. And I'm not necessarily pro-gay, but I do think that gay marriage should be legalized. I'm not necessarily pro-gay. I'm not a fan of the transgender things necessarily, especially with children. I'm not a very big fan of that. But yeah, the two things I don't like Biden. I'm a pro-life Democrat. I'm a pretty liberal one. Most pro-life Democrats are also conservative on any other issues. But for me, I'm actually a pretty liberal Democrat with who's pro-life. So also the establishment of GOP helping to pass the spending bills doesn't help. How can the GOP call itself the party of fiscal responsibility, then vote for Democrat spending packages? I don't know. The GOP is a very messy party, but I don't know. I think I do remember that there's some debate over that. I don't support most of the GOP. Yeah. I don't support the GOP really at all. I hate when people bring George W. Bush up. Okay, I used to be one of those people like George W. Bush was such a good George W. Bush. It's just like, why are we mentioning this? They're more George W. Bush. I would vote for Trump over George W. Bush. George W. Bush was a terrible leader, and I don't think. I think Trump was also a terrible leader. Well, not terrible, but he was a pretty bad leader. But he wasn't terrible, but he was pretty bad. But George Bush was terrible. He just went in wars with random countries that had nothing to do with anything to nation build, and then we had wars that have long consequences that are seen to this day. Bush is worse than Biden, yes. And then we got into an economic recession. He didn't know he was just an awful president. I would take Trump over him almost any day. He's like, I don't know. It's like George Bush as a person. I love George Bush as a person. I mean, he's a cool guy. But I just don't. He's just a terrible president. He's just terrible. George W. Bush was a neocon. I hate neocons. Neocons are really cringy. I'm not gonna lie. Neoliberals are not as cringy, but they're still kind of cringy. I did consider myself a neoliberal until like I consider it more and like try to figure out what it meant. But George W. Bush was honestly one of the worst presidents ever. You know, something that triggers me to no beyond are people who think JFK would be a Republican today. Those people get on my nerves so much. That's literally saying, like, I don't know, that's literally saying, I'm trying to think of an example, that Ronald Reagan would be a Democrat. That's basically it. JFK would not be a Republican today. That he would not. And if you think JFK would be a Republican today, I want to take away your constitutional rights. I don't know why it gets me mad, but I hear it all the time. Okay, we got a lot of new comments. Neocons are gay. I am a fiscal moderate, but I'm not even a fiscal conservative. Yeah, I'm more on the economy. I'm like center left. On social issues, I'm like, it depends really. Hey, the political chatter, and I really hate. I mean, I don't hate Maureen. Okay, honestly, Maureen Williamson, she's not even that bad, but I don't know. I just don't like her at all. JFK would be a moderate Republican or a Demo racist rat. He wouldn't. He'd be just a Democrat. He wouldn't be a Republican. He wouldn't. He was not even that moderate. He was a pretty standard New Deal type-ish Democrat, basically. He's not going to be That's like saying LBJ was almost just like him. Is LBJ going to be a moderate Republican today? No. Trump 2024. Oops. Hey. Yeah, I'm also center left on econ, but I pass as conservative because of my social views. Yeah, I think overall you see that more liberal policies on the economy really do are more better. Like some of the best times in American history were under Democrats. I think I said this on the stream already, but yeah. What was I saying? But yeah, under Bill Clinton, the economy was good. Under Biden, the economy was good. Under Obama, we got the economy back on its feet. I don't think he would like. Well, I don't like that either. I'm still a proud Democrat. You can't agree with everything your party does. And I don't care about kids being gay, really. Like, I don't care necessarily. But the thing about being, like, transgender, kids being transgender, like, they are kids. Maybe they, this is like when they're young, they might not know. Maybe, what if they just, like, it's just something, it's just different. Like, I don't really care if you're gay or whatever. I don't even care at all. And I think that the United States government should also not care at all. But the thing about kids changing their gender at such a young age is that it's not reversible. So it won't be able to change. So maybe it wasn't like that for all of it. I feel like most people I knew when they were like little 2-year-olds wanted to be girls or wanted to be boys. Like I know that for a fact. But I don't think that they should. I think that it was just a thing when people are kids, so they shouldn't change it and stuff. Would you support RFK Jr. for president if he was nominee? I think most likely I would. I don't want him to be a nominee at all. But if he was, I mean, I'm pro-vaccine, but like it's not as big of an issue anymore. And so I don't think, and COVID's pretty much over. Like the pandemic part, I think we still have COVID and we will for honestly forever. I would support, okay, that is extremely based. But RFK Jr. is not even that bad, but I prefer Biden way more. I think the GOP is just a retarded when it comes to the economy. They really honestly are. Like, I don't understand why people don't think taxing the rich is a good idea. That's one, like, taxing the rich makes so much sense. And it honestly is one of the most common sense ideas, in my opinion. It makes sense if billionaires should pay more than a homeless person in taxes. It's honestly just stupid. Also, Democrats have gone way too very far on social issues. I think that here's the thing about social issues and Democrats. I think overall that sorry, I don't know why I just stopped thinking for a little bit. I think overall most Democrats are not that far on social issues, but there are those key Democrats. I mean, like there's some maybe prominent Democrats that are going too far on social issues, and that makes the whole party also look like that. So that's what I think about that. I feel like some people have stronger immune systems than others. I think I would encourage people to get the vaccine, but mandates. I'm not sure about mandates really. We should be pushing for no taxes. This is a crappy idea. We need taxes. That's how the government works, and that's how it should work. Government needs to pay for stuff. Taxes is a good idea. Just higher taxes on the rich, and the middle class has taxes too. I'm doing more research on economics, but I still lean right. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like the political chatter. I don't know if he's still in the stream, but I don't think, maybe not anymore, but he did say he was more fiscally conservative. It's really weird. But a lot of people are more focused on social issues than economic issues. Right now, I'm more on economic issues than social issues right now. I don't know why. It's kind of interesting to me. Vance is one of the better Republicans when it comes to the economy. To be honest, I don't really know that much with Vance in the economy. I more know him just for some social issues, but I don't think he'd be one of the worst. I don't know how no taxes would work. I would not. I don't know either. I think that's just such a terrible idea. No, guys, we should steal money from poor African countries. That's the British God. That's for the UK. We can't do what they're doing. That's for Europe. But seriously, how would we get money? Like, we honestly might have to do that if we didn't have taxes. Like, how would we pay for anything? I don't know. Like, a lot of things are paid for by the government. Like, so many things are paid by the government, and then out of nowhere, we couldn't pay for those things. It'd be pretty detrimental. I just don't know why I want to say this. We should keep food stamps. I don't know. I just want to say that. Food stamps, in my opinion, you need to keep them because during COVID, poverty and child hunger in America when food stamps were more popular. In my opinion, not in my opinion. The facts show that it really helped. I don't know. I just wanted to say that for some reason. I have ADHD. Working people don't need Medicaid. I feel like the people that need Medicaid the most are seniors, but I do think the working class should maybe. If I were president, I would double military spending. Here's the thing. I think we should. The money we're spending now on the military is good. I feel like I'm not very liberal on military spending. I'm pretty much pro-military. Like, I don't want to go into wars, and I'm not someone that would, really just honestly, just like military spending wise. Honestly, I think the amount of military spending we have now, I don't think we should lower it. Well, I think maybe we should lower it just like a very slight amount. But I think the amount that we have right now is standard and good enough because I do think having a strong military is one of our strengths in America. Oops. No. We need taxes to keep the nation state functioning, but I think that the lower and middle class should have low taxes. I would agree with that. It just makes sense. That's why I like Joe Biden. He's not going to raise a single penny in taxes, except for anyone that makes under $400,000. We need to stop all aid to countries but Israel. I would disagree with that. I do think having strong relationships with other countries is pretty good. And Biden's made some pretty strong relationships with countries, especially with countries in NATO. We need to cut government spending by at least 30%. I'm not sure about that. I think we should be twice as strong as China. Yeah, China is a global superpower. China is kind of scary, about how big they are and how powerful they are. They're really just an evil country, too. Yes. Cut spending for programs, double military, and stay out of the Middle East. Number one, I might sound stupid. I think Israel's in the Middle East, number one. Number two, I'm not that smart really about that stuff. Cut spending for programs and double military. Here's the thing. We have good military spending. I feel maybe we should keep it as it is, lower it a little bit, or maybe do a little bit. I'm not sure. But right now we have a good number to work around. Tax the corporations. Yes, we should. Yeah, but he's not going to lower them either, which would be nice. Well, maybe not as of now, but maybe if the economy inflation and economy maybe does get better. Because obviously taxes does help overall, but mostly, but maybe he will in the future, but not now. He wouldn't. I don't care about Israel. Israel's been on day one since 1948. We've been very good with Israel. We have one of the best relationships with Israel. Thank you, Harry Truman. Biden makes $400K. What he gonna do to himself? Raise taxes. Biden, he'll pay his fair share. Biden has pushed China and Russia closer. I don't know what you mean by that necessarily. Like closer together, I'm assuming, but I'm not sure. Plus, Saudi Arabia is leaving us. Yeah, that is kind of alarming. We shouldn't have never gotten involved in nation building. Every single nation we've tried to build in is now in ruins. Yeah, I agree. That's another reason why I'm not a big fan of George Bush. We shouldn't nation build. We should just have what we have right now. Be happy. Also, Brazil is getting close with China. I don't know about that. Leave NATO, NAFTA, and the UN. I think the UN and NATO are pretty good overall beneficiary. NAFTA, I don't know about NAFTA. But NATO and UN, I think we should stay in. Rosario should have won in Brazil. Well, no, Brandon is killing our economy. No, he really hasn't. He's been honestly very good. Recent presidents have done well with the economy. Trump, I prefer Biden's economic policies than Trump, but Trump didn't do a bad job with the economy necessarily. But Biden, I think, in my opinion, has done better. Biden should tax the poor if he wants to be king. Okay. We did well with Japan, though. Yeah, we have a good relationship with Japan. Surprisingly. Was that post World War II? Yeah, that was after World War II. When Israel became a nation in 1948. And we were, I think, the first country that recognized them as a country. That was smart. Yes, it was. Bush is dumb, yes. He's a nice guy, but he was a terrible president. Japan is the one exception for U.S. nation building. Only tax support. Okay, finally caught up with all the comments. I love that people are commenting a lot. That makes me really happy, to be honest. Tax support only, sure. If we tax support only, that's basically. But Biden has not wrecked the economy at all. I think he's done a pretty good job with it. And inflation, that is a problem, but I just think that's temporarily. It's not going to last. And it has gone down. Inflation is going down overall. Worst Republican president, in my opinion, is Bush. I feel like there might be some other presidents, but I don't remember what party there are. Go react to Why Tomlin. I don't care about NATO or UN, but definitely NAFTA. I'm not a big fan of NAFTA. I don't know that much about it, though. I changed my mind on NATO. I think we should expand it. I think NATO's a good idea in the UN, too. It's actually really interesting. In history, I've been actually kind of interested. I'm learning about the Korean War right now. One of my new favorite presidents is Harry Truman. He's actually a really cool person. What's your reaction to Wyatt Tomlin's channel being back? I'm going to react to Wyatt Tomlin later, so just wait. I just don't want to do it right now. I'm going to have to get a charger soon. So, yeah. Well, actually not too soon. But YouTube L, I'll get it back. But my reaction, I don't really know, to be honest. So the worst Republican president was Herbert Hoover. Oh yeah, Herbert Hoover. I forgot what party James Buchanan and Franklin Pierce were in. We shouldn't get involved in other random countries. I feel like I don't know. Actually, I'm overall, I don't think we should get involved. But I think Ukraine. I do think that is kind of a threat to democracy. We should only get involved in that maybe. And people are saying that Russia is going to hate us. A lot of other countries are doing this, so Russia hates everyone. So the worst. Oh yeah, I already responded to that. Tomlin should be banned. He wants to kill. I'm killing this interview, guys. I'm killing it. But he wants to KILL Trump supporters. Yeah, and also wants to have Sidney Hyde-Smith have a public execution. So that's interesting. We need to abandon NATO and make a new one with Asia. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not that smart on foreign policy. I'm not gonna lie. Buchanan and Pierce were Democrats. Yeah. I hate when people bring up Democrats. Okay, number one, the Democratic Party itself did not start the KKK. But when people are starting saying Democrats started the KKK. Yeah, and they act like that's still relevant. Number one, the KKK, Democrats were terrible. I would be a Republican back in those days. I would become a Democrat maybe around the 1920s-ish. Well, actually, I would become a Democrat, or I would be independent before that, or Republican before that. But Democrats were terrible back in the day. I'm proudly anti-war unless it's in self-defense. Yeah, I'm very happy that in America, we only fight when we need to, really. Well, like actual war. We are aiding Ukraine, though, but Ukraine, I'm surprised that Ukraine's even still alive. Trump almost made an alliance with Russia. I think Putin was trying to deceive him, honestly. That would have been based. Remember when Trump gave him like that soccer ball or whatever? On a scale from 1 to 100, how liberal are you? Probably like, I'm mostly liberal. I'm just not the most liberal person out there. I would say maybe like, honestly, I like being liberal. I think liberal is a very fun thing to be for some reason. I think it's just a good thing to be. But honestly, maybe like 70-ish. But there are those things, like some things I'm not very. I'm an isolationist. I have has isolationist too. Really, it's really 50-50 for me on that. I'd be a Dem on state level. I'd be a Dem on state level representative, mostly national level. Trump said it himself. Well, Trump is Trump, so. I'm 100 and wow, I think you're pretty isolist. I'm so happy so many people are commenting. I do not know why. And I love that we're having a very good number of viewers. We would destroy Russia in every way. Yeah, I think we're better than Russia, but Russia is just a little bigger. I'm not liberal at all, except a few econ issues like minimum wages, taxes, and healthcare. I think most people are. The minimum wage, the minimum wage net federal, it just needs to be raised. It hasn't been raised in years. It's not even that bad of an idea. I think, like right now, we should have raised it. Republicans want to raise it to $12. We should raise it to $15, $12. Maybe it's 50. It's like we just need to have a 50 minimum wage now. $12. That would be acceptable in like maybe I don't know like 2016 or something. But $15, no. If we were 100% isolationist, then communism would still be a popular thing. Yeah. America is just such a base country though. Like Harry Truman was so based. Like communism, dead. So based of Harry Truman. Same with Eisenhower and Kennedy and Johnson. And basically almost every president. Communism sucks. Every time I have to wait in line, a long line for lunch, I call it okay, my computer died, but I'm back. Okay. I do not know what that means. We should be isolationist in modern. I would say most of the time we should. Not World War II and the Korean War. Yeah. Back then, I don't think it would be safe to be isolationist. Guys, also, if you guys could like cash at me some money for this Dark Brandon T-shirt, I'd be very grateful. Don't leave. Oh wait, that was me. I'm stupid. I'm actually sped. Okay. So, any questions, anyone? I kind of want to show my political collection, like of political buttons and stuff. Because now I'm like in history. I have like a lot of cool older pins now. Like I have a lot of Wilkie pins and FDR pins. I have like a pin that's. I have one of the pins I've got for free was of Wilkie, and it's worth $150. No, send money. You shall work for through money. No communism. I mean, I like handouts. I'm a Democrat. I make political jokes all the time, and I crack myself up. And I feel it's like, I mean, I don't make it so people could laugh. I just make them for myself. Like when I'm at school, like I asked someone if they wanted I didn't want the juice that they had for a snack. So that makes me sound young. Holy crap. Makes me sound like I'm in kindergarten. But I said, "Who wants it?" I'm a Democrat. I give out handouts, and I laugh so hard. Bought them all for $20. But guys, you see this Dark Brandon merch? This is like actually like a very good move, because like this makes like normal Biden Harris shirts. Nobody's going to like no one's gonna like go out to buy them, you know. But like Dark Brand, this is like a thing that like Democrats, not most of you are not Democrats, so you wouldn't really understand. But most people, like, guys, it's the neocon. It's the neocon in chat. It's the neocon, bro. It's the neocon, guys. Oh, look at that. Joe Biden's going to South Korea. We have a good relationship with them. But I'm very happy. I think my knowledge on politics. No, it's not. Okay. It's like might be a little cringy, but I think it's just so cool how like Biden is like recognizing it. I just think it's just like so cool. It's not cringy though. I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't. Okay, guys, look at this shirt. Come on, man. It's so cool. I actually like the merch. I like the buttons. I want to get it for my political button collection. Tell me if you guys want. I want to post videos about my political collection, but I don't think people will want to watch it. Do you guys want to see those videos? Because I want to make them, but I don't think people will want to see them because I just love showing off my collection so much. But anyways, random. But my voice is like, I don't know. Okay. Guys, look how cool this shirt is. Best worn if Vanish Queen. I can't say that. Malarkey. That's just so cool. It's just so cool. Minnesota is the most okay. The DFL in Congress has been mostly doing good stuff. We should invade Iraq again to lower gas prices. You should make Laura Bush. Guys, should I write? I honestly might write fan mail to Laura Bush because I heard she responds. Dark Donald 2024 Revenge Tour. Okay, it's cringe. That's cringy when that's cringy, but like I don't know. It's just so funny. But oh yeah, I got my own membership card, Democrat card. I'll post it on Twitter. But I wanted if you donate money, you get your own membership card to be an official member of the DNC. So I really wanted the card because I thought it was super cool. So I donated $1 and I got it. Good night, cool stream. I'll try to join next time. Okay, this was a pretty fun stream. But yeah, good night. When it gets later, I'm gonna invite people from my school because I will debate you on Biden when I get a new laptop. Okay, I'm prepared. I have like a whole presentation with notes now. It's helped me a lot because here's the thing about me debating. I know what I'm talking about, but if I don't start off well and I don't have notes with me, like I fail. But when I get notes and then I get started, I know what I'm talking about, but I just can't start without notes. So like at the beginning, I was using a presentation for my notes because I'm using it. It's a really W1 actually. But I think okay, oops. Central time zone is based. Yeah, it is. Yes, I will prepare also. But yeah, I just need to prepare for that stuff. One time I debated the political chatter about ranked choice voting and I failed. I just don't like ranked choice voting. That's the reason I don't support it. I just don't like it, guys. I just don't. Oh, that's me. I didn't mean to type that. Screw Biden and Trump. Staple on high will rise. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can get some more people to join. Guys, I'm honestly the best Democratic YouTuber on the platform. There's no one better than me. I'm like one of the best members in the whole entire YouTube community. It's honestly, I'm the nicest one. I have to be the nicest one. Like sometimes I'm shocked about how I'm friends with some like people. Ranked choice voting is cringe and not red pill. I think okay, ranked choice voting. The only time I think, in my opinion, that it works is with small states. But if a state is too large, it's not going to work. Small states like Alaska, it works there because there's not a lot of people. So it's different. It works differently there. But with large populations, it's just like Biden would win with 100% at that point. Yeah, it's cringy. It's not pro-democracy. Okay, I hate Maureen Williamson so bad. Okay, I just hate Maureen Williamson. I don't hate her for she's like politically, she's not on the issues and stuff. It's not even that bad. But I just like can't stand her campaign. Why does Minnesota love Klobuchar? She's a generic Democrat. It's hard to explain. She like people like her personality, her charisma, and she's like one of my favorite Democrats too, though, because what she's fighting for are one of my favorite things, like lowering prescription drug prices and democracy. Those are some of her main issues, and I'm excited to campaign for her in 2024 with Biden. Marie Williamson has a weird chin. Okay, I was thinking that like when I had it up. Okay, let's see about the issues. I want to see about the issues. Ooh, this is a lot. U.S. Department of Peace. U.S. Department of Children and Youth. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I feel like she's not even that bad. I just get annoyed by her for no absolute reason. I just get mad. What's in her store? I like looking at random people's stores. I want to see the volunteer. I want to see where campaign items are. I mean, events. I want to see events. Latest events. Atlanta, South Carolina, Washington, D.C. Okay. How about we look at everyone's website? Let's go on the 2024 presidential election page and just look at everyone's website. That's a fun idea. It's actually kind of fun. Let's see if Larry Elder's campaigning in your area. So basically, go to the website. Okay. Look at events, and I'm going to see. I might attend an event just for the political part. Okay, Larry Elder. Okay, Larry Elder is one of the worst Republicans ever, man. Actually, here, I have a list of stuff he's done. Every time I heard something Larry Elder did, I took a list. But most of it was from this one post. Okay, he defended Trump on January 6th. He's 100% anti-abortion, and I'm pro-life, but I'm not 100% anti-abortion. He wants to abolish Medicare and end Medicaid at a federal level. He opposes requiring insurance companies to cover people with pre-existing conditions. He is against common sense gun safety, and he says there should be no minimum wage. Larry Elder believes that there shouldn't be a minimum wage. And Larry Elder is one of my grandmas. Larry Elder is just people. It's just It's just an excuse for Republicans to say that there's not only white people in their party, but actually, he's like, we there shouldn't be a minimum wage. Larry Elder's honestly insane. Honestly, like mentally insane. His merch. Okay, this is a pretty fire lawn sign. I mean, it's very cool looking. There's a lot going on. I wish this was a Biden lawn sign, but $39. I would rather buy that hat, to be honest, but I'm not gonna buy anything. But Larry Elder is honestly one of the worst Republicans to ever, like, even run for president at this point. Abolish the minimum wage. Unbelievable. My favorite Republicans won. Mark Robinson. I forget who is he? I keep forgetting. Okay, I hate DeSantis, man. Watch the Mark Rob. Oh wait. Oh okay. I don't know why, but now I remember him. Larry should sit this one out. Yeah, he should. Trump didn't do anything bad on January 6th. He did incite him. He didn't say directly, but he is the reason why they became so violent. Not it's words really do matter though on January 6th. We don't need a minimum wage. Okay, George. We're the minimum wage to $2. Mark Robinson is a fat. Yeah, I know. He's the guy. He's the lieutenant. Yeah, I remember him now. I don't know why, but it's just it. But okay. Anyways, where are events? I can't even see events. Contribute now. Yeah, Larry Elder just want me to attend events because he just doesn't. Nikki Haley. I'm not gonna look at Nikki. I don't want to look at Nikki's. Asa Hutchinson, who is officially running, and this is not shocking at all. Oops, this is not his campaign. I want to go to his campaign. If he does become the nominee, though, I would love to just say Asa is an ad. That'd just be such a good, like, slogan. Oh, he looks so weird. I don't know about Asa, man. He's kind of mid. I can't find it. I'm really excited to campaign for Joe Biden, and I'm also very excited for look. Mark Robinson is, yeah. That's what I expected. Okay. I'll look at Trump, sure. I'm like overly excited. You know, the first Republican debate is going to be in August. Yeah, he does. But like, I'm like overly excited for it. It's in August. August is so soon. Okay, events. Okay, only in anyone in New Hampshire wants to see a terrible man who is just I'm like cringy on democracy. I just love democracy. If you want to see a man who wants to destroy democracy, he's your man. Okay, let's see the Democratic Party. We already looked at the Biden campaign. I don't know why I like the new logo for Biden. How it's wavy. It's not even that big of a difference, but I just like it. It's just a good one. Wow, this is a good live stream. I am actually know what I'm talking about this live stream because I took a break and I actually started. Okay, news volunteer. Volunteer. I'll host an event. I'll help reach out to my network. No, I don't think. I don't think there's spread the word. Get updates. Support. I'm supporting RFK. He's really weird. Is it, bro? The CIA is going to be crazy after that announcement, though. Okay, and okay. I looked at all the websites, really. Okay, so what should I do now? I'll do anything. I will do anything. If you guys know the girls that join my stream sometime, I don't like them to really join because they make me look like a zesty liberal. A liberal, zesty sissy. They actually kind of do. Like, my voice, I don't know. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. Oh, of course, that's actually a good idea. We should look. I swear, he's gonna campaign. Wait a second. Okay, Corey Stapleton. But maybe in a while, I will invite them. I want to do live streams more, but it's not fun when you do live stream a lot. Three, 4, 5, 6, Nike kicks. Share screen. Pay it forward. Pay it for Corey Stapleton. For America. What the heck is this mouse? Wow. I don't know why. I just got a flashback of Catherine Cortez Masto for honestly no reason. Bye. Okay, see you later. Alligator. The movement. Pay it forward. Pay it forward is the idea that each of us belong to an American society. This is really important. About Corey. Promises made, promises kept. It's Corey, guys. It's good old Corey. Stapleton High. Contacts. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should go contact them. I'm gonna email them, actually. I'm gonna email them and ask for bumper stickers. Should I do that? Should I ask if they can send me some merch for Corey Stapleton? Because they actually could. Yeah, actually, I'm doing that right now. Tomorrow, I am going to write mail to the Corey Stapleton campaign, act like I'm some neocon that loves him so much, and they're going to send me merch. That's going to be so based. Let's look at the store. Wow, the store is really lame. Who we are. Do 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 do. This is a W photo though, but wow, look, he has a crowd of people that are. Dang, that's actually a pretty impressive crowd for the former secretary. Tell them that George W. Bush approved your email. Okay. The best government is that which governs least. Wow. Very diverse. I say very diverse group of voters, guys. For the 2 comments. Oh, I want to live in Iowa, man. Store, subscribe. Getting there. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm going to play the campaign trail. So I'm kind of getting a little tired. This is such a W game. I play this game at school all the time. Bro, John Kerry, we're doing 2004. We're doing 2004. We are doing 2004, and I am so good at 2004, John Kerry. We are going to win. This is America. John Kerry so based. I made fan mail to I don't know why I just got so hyper, but I made fan mail to John Kerry and he did respond. Stapleton hasn't had a rally in 2 months. Dang. I want someone to campaign in Minnesota. It's too early though. Everyone's gonna be focusing in New Hampshire, South Carolina, and Iowa. Okay, but the new campaign trail. Yeah, let's just pick. I'm gonna do it really fast, guys. So don't leave if just don't leave. Just mute it, and I'm not gonna play for a while. Yeah, I played this before. He's the best one to pick. Yeah. But it's so basic that John Kerry responded to my fan mail. But he only autographed my photo. He didn't respond to my letter. You know who's the most based politician that when it comes to their fan? Like Michael Dukakis has a huge fan base for like no reason. Basically, that's what it feels like with like the nerdy kids, including me. And he responds to fan mail. He responds to emails. He's just very involved and like he's just like a cool dude. He really is. You know, he was one of the options to replace Ted Kennedy after he died, and I wish he was senator again. That would be so cool. Okay, kind of focus. Kind of campaign in Ohio. Yeah, pretty good efforts. That. Oh, okay. I'm winning Ohio already. See, it's so easy. This is a good route of attack. So I'm losing, but this is kind of common. Well, campaign Wisconsin. Just more for it. What's your stance on the war on terror? I support. Okay. Okay, that was a good response. Okay, anything in chat. This land is my land. Oh, I love that song. I sing that all the time, though. Okay. Oh, I love that song. It's such a good song, though. You offer flip-flops. I offer pancakes. I'm so surprised when the campaign trail live streams do not do well. I still have 2 viewers, so. Standard Democratic plank. Oh, wow. Okay, I feel like I have to be. Okay, I feel like when I monitor John Kerry is the most underrated Democratic loser. Like he's actually like a really base person though. John Kerry, he's actually really cool. These policies have displaced many workers. Everyone, I support free trade, but we should be careful. Okay, good. I think I should have been more liberal. Shoot, dee, loot, toot. Catholics are gonna be swing voters. No, originally, maybe some statements here and there. Yes, I will. Oh, hey, I won the debates. That's good, isn't it? Okay, so I'm winning, obviously. I only have 1 viewer. New Mexico. The Killian documents have revealed that Bush received special treatment and dodged. This is a trick question. Yeah, we're not gonna be too negative. Okay, I'm winning Nevada now. I'm gonna campaign in New Mexico. Yeah, be moderate on gay marriage. Okay. That was actually not a bad response. I'm winning Mexico, and I did lose though. I lost Nevada though. But overall, I did pretty well on my campaign. It was Wisconsin. The terrorist attack 4 years ago. Okay, that was actually a good response. I think you have to be. I know how to say if you're more liberal, you do better. Actually, to be honest, it's honestly kind of weird. This is good policy. Okay, so I have 1 viewer. Maybe a few tax cuts were prudent, but they have gone too far. Will raise taxes on the wealthy and close tax loopholes to bring. Wait here. Oh, wait, this is the good one. This place is liberals, and looks like the liberals are pretty happy, so they're gonna go to the polls. Misery. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, boom! Boom like the dynamite. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, they actually did well. I'm almost winning Missouri. I have New Mexico in a great margin. I'm winning Nevada. Winning Colorado. I'm so good. Hey, that didn't help. Dang it. Guess we have to campaign in Iowa. Okay, that was a good response. Let's stay silent on this. Okay, I want to campaign in Florida. Sure. Hey, good response. Yay, good response, Marcus. One viewer. How is one person even still watching this? Abortion remains a hot, share illegal. This helps you excite your base. My base is excited. New Mexico. American troops have deployed in Iraq in order to depose Saddam Hussein and destroy his weapons. Oh, come on. This gives. Oh, shoot. So this is tricky because now I am not winning. So, because that question, man. Oh, okay, I'm back to normal now. I keep forgetting about that one. I kind of want to go through New Mexico, Colorado. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, Bush has won Indiana. This is not shocking. This was expected. And yeah, I did better in Kentucky. Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to make a rich man vote like that, singing song of the South. Sweet potato pie that I put in my mouth. Gone with the wind. Ain't nobody going back again. W songs, it's for W Patriots. Okay, am I gonna win? We got the swing states now. We're going to win. We're going to win. Oh, I lost Colorado. That is not good. Okay. What? Wait, no. How did I lose? Oh, come on, man. A bunch of malarkey. Come on. Okay. I still have a chance of winning. Okay, how much was Pennsylvania? Okay, I have a... Yes. Okay, I basically won. I swear. Please. Okay, I did win. Okay, I won. Okay, the thing is... Okay, I won. I'll be happy with that. I won the election. Okay, guys, please, somebody join. Okay, I'm just going to wait until someone joins. I'm gonna put the chat. Let people join now. It's always kind of nice when your stream does well, but then it just doesn't. Cotton on the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all put the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a veteran of something Democrat. They all make a rich man vote like that. Sing song of the South, sweet potato pie. Mama. Oh, shoot! Mother to son, mother to son. Oh my. Mother to son. Oh, shoot. Also, I'll tell you, Life for Me had been a crystal stair. It had tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet, bare. But all the time, I's been a climbing on, and reaching landings, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark. But all the time, I's been a climbing on, and reaching landings. I's been a climbing on, and reaching landings. I's have been climbing on, and reaching landings. I's been a climbing on, and reaching landings. I's been a climbing on, and reaching landings. I's been a climbing on, and landing corners. What am I saying? In reaching landings. Rigged. I forgot how to do something. And if I forget, dang it. Rigged. It wasn't rigged. It was not rigged at all. But that's the real results. What should I do, George Bush? What should I do? Probably end the stream soonish. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, bomb, 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 Iraq, bomb, 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 Iraq, bomb, 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 bomb. Guys, I'm putting this banger song on. Bomb, 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 Iran. It's a song. Here. Turn the rocks and the pebbles and the sailors on the way. Bomb, 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 Iran. Just like the turn the rocks in the pebbles and the sailors on the way. Where's the good quality version? Bum, 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 Where's a good song, man? I find a good John McCain version. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, John McCain was the best person alive. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.